I can't spread my wings 'cause I'm indoors. Social moths.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Who's going to do the intro? I'm not.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to?
You're the best one.
Okay.
No offence, Amy.
No, it's fine. I just do it sensibly.
Oh, no, fine. Do it sensibly.
Do it
No,
sensibly.
no, Lindsay, do it.
I'll do it like I'm Amy. Hello, I'm Amy.
Oh, you didn't even say hello,
And
right?
I
Oh,
am from Bristol. Or am I? Nobody knows.
Is that what I sound like?
No, I can't do accents.
No, but
I'll
Amy
do-
doesn't have an accent.
No, it's. Should I do yours?
People always think I'm from Bristol, but
Yeah, because
I'm
you
not.
are.
Yeah, you've got a really neutral,
You are Miss
elocuted. I could do Harriet's. Hello, I'm Harriet Dyer. I like to
No, but it's a little bit of Manchester too. There's a little bit of a twang.
You think? With you?
Not with me. No, I've been to Manchester like twice in my life. Love it.
Picked up the accent.
No.
Harriet goes between that and that's the Harriet's like very. I'm Harriet. That's Harriet. She
Do you
sounds like a
remember,
dinosaur.
You know when we originally met? When we spoke about how we knew each other on here? Do you know what we forgot to mention? Do you remember Bishop Baskin?
Oh my god!
Who? What?
I did forget.
During lockdown, I decided I would become.
Can I just put this into Harriet during lockdown was messaged me like she does. You know when she says something and you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck, like, and you just go, yeah, whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know what you run about.
You have
It's
to be
fine.
like that if you're friends with Harriet.
Yeah.
You have to just accept things.
Sometimes random noises come out.
Her
And you just
face.
have to. And I was like, whatever. Carry on. So, yeah, carry on about Bishop. Go on.
Oh, so then I got. Why did I get? I must have got it especially. I got a full Bishop outfit, and then
Yeah.
I was a character called Bishop Baskin, as in shark. And then I would interview people. I mean, I only did 3, and the issue was that the voice I found my own voice that I decided to do for it so difficult that I kept retching.
Yeah, it was that. I'm Bishop Baskin. So she's doing this. She's doing this via Zoom, and she didn't really. So she didn't really give me any context as to what was fucking happening.
What? It was just you and her.
Oh, and John
was like John
Pearson.
Pearson was doing like the sound
tech.
and that, and but like she just kind of joined the Zoom in a full like bishop's hat, and she's like, "I'm Bishop Baskin, and I'm here to." Is it are you appeasing people's sins?
Oh yeah, so people would tell me what they'd done, and then I would appease them.
Yeah.
Incredible. I wish I'd love to see that.
I just remember David lying on the floor out of shock because I needed something, and he crawled in and gave me like something like that.
Oh, I don't. No, you stepped over. What? As in your sin?
I can't remember.
One
what
of your
sin was.
sins was that you purposely encouraged an ex to get off with someone else so that you could break up with them.
No. I paid someone to snog my ex.
Paid
£10,
them?
and then he confessed to me. Oh, and I was like, "Oh, you've broke my trust."
I
But
thought
didn't
something
like
was
it.
to do with the vending machine as well.
Oh, at school I vandalised the vending machine.
Why? To
So
get
nothing.
the chocolate out.
I
used to kick
because
one
it
at my
was
school.
stuck. Yeah, and then we had like, there was a big. The next morning there was like a big thing, and they like got everyone and goes like, "Who's vandalised? We know who it is." So to talk about it, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then they blamed this lad called John, who and he got escorted and told off. But sorry, John.
Is it Bishop appeased you? You're fine.
No, because I should have messaged John and said I'm sorry, it was me. But he probably doesn't even fucking remember.
I got done. Do you remember when you say I got done?
I got done.
I got done for doing a Ouija board on sports day in the toilets.
We had
Really classic Amy Mason there, hiding from the sports day and doing a Ouija board.
we had a school chapel because it was only little, and we used to go get our lunch, and they would take the tots in a bag, put them in our pocket, go into the school chapel, and then do light as a feather, stiff as a board. Do you remember that? We used to pick people up by your finger.
Oh yeah.
Never worked. There was true with me. I was whoever. You can't pick me up with your fingers.
Also, because of the background, because it was so we would have a church in the background of Bishop Baskin, and then so it was like a green screen, and then because at the time my stepkids were
Kept running in and going.
and then one time one of them was wearing a green top, so then this severed head with an afro was just floating around in the background. Do you remember?
That's so funny. I went mad in lockdown. I bleached my hair and then dyed it green. I had bright green hair
Yeah,
in lockdown.
I think you'd suit green
I
hair
went
to go with
absolutely loopy.
your frog statues.
There's a video of me in lockdown on my own that I took doing Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, really sadly, with bright green hair. I keep moving like that, just to myself.
I can imagine you, instead of having hair, having, is it called Oasis? You know, those things that you put the plants on?
Oh, the moss, the green.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
green.
that. That's squishy.
Yeah.
Squishes.
It's a bit, it's a very thin line though, isn't it? Between being a lovely
And
consistency.
making you go,
We should
yeah.
bring that back, but like
I think your
remarket it
hair
as
should
like
be it.
squish toys for stressed people.
No, because it's not
Once
squish.
you've
It's just
squished it, it's
cl-
gone.
yeah.
It's disappeared.
It's clumfloorball.
Plum floor ball.
Yeah.
Plum flor. Plum flor. Can you do my accent, Harriet?
Oh, I do your voice to like my brother, and he laughed. Oh, don't go in the bath with the bath bomb. It'll give you thrush.
That is right. That is me. Do Amy now. Amy's is so neutral.
Oh, it's boring.
I've got Oasis as hair.
Oh, this is boring. I used to have such a deep voice when I was a child that the knit nurse got her friend to come to listen to my voice when she was doing my checking me for nits at school.
Did you get nits?
Oh, I've had nits when I was younger.
I think the low decibels of your voice
Yeah.
vibrated the nits away. the nits are like this.
Can't sell this loud head of Oasis.
I had nits like in my 20s.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was just a way of life.
Yeah. I don't
it was
think
just
it's
a way of
massive
life.
nit.
just a way.
I was a raver, and I just
That doesn't help. I used to go to raves and therefore I had nits.
yeah, but they didn't vibrate out with the vibrations.
Well,
They-
But you believe that you're just making it up.
I think mine were addicted to the nightlife.
They used to, they didn't
knit
have to
life.
pay to get into the club. It just hitched a ride on your head.
They were so fun.
There they were.
It
Little,
was like I had a whole
big fish, little fish, gobble book with their tiny little knit arms.
I think I had a conservation of nits in my head.
Anyway, what have you been up to this week?
Well, do you want to know something awful? In fact, I'm blaming Rich. Guess what happened last time I was here?
What?
Did you shit your pants? Piss your pants? Fall over?
No, I got
Parking ticket?
Oh, sorry, can you hear that in my stomach?
No.
I got 6 points on my license
For what?
from on the way back from here.
That's not Rich's
Why is that
fault,
my
is
fault?
it?
Well, it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have come here.
For your podcast.
yeah, Rich. You fucking... He's got his chinos on again. He means business.
Oh, here he is.
I regret that. As soon as I put them on this morning, I knew it was going to get mentioned.
Why? Do you ever wear anything but chinos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had little drain pipes last time.
Oh, yeah, we did. He had a little drain pan.
I came in this morning and Rich had his arse out, showing you a tattoo on his arse.
Yeah.
He's got a tattoo of a snake that says
Cavos
Cavos
07.
07 on it.
Fucking
But
amazing.
the snake is so detailed that it looks like it's coming out of his arse cheek.
I thought it was like it's like the cobra in Karate Kid.
Yeah, maybe.
I've got a
the
tattoo. I
enemy.
got a tattoo in the Algarve when I was young, and it was so immediately so bleedy and disgusting. But when he started, I was like, "Oh, I won't drink after this," and he was like, "You weren't meant to drink before," and I'd be drinking fish bowls of like cocktails all week, and it healed so bad. And when it started, my friend was meant to have a tattoo at the same time, and she just backed out. But she was going to get a tattoo of Michael Jackson's feet moonwalking, which in retrospect, it was good she didn't get that.
I think we should all get a matching tattoo, and you, Rich. Should we
Can
get
we
Rich?
get nits?
No, I don't want nits on me.
I'd love a nit.
I've got a moth on my leg already.
Oh.
I've got a moth.
Oh, do I need to get a moth? I don't really love you. You got to get a moth.
I'll get a moth on the other cheek.
Yeah.
Same cheek. No, next to it.
No, get
not
one
same
wing
cheek.
on each cheek.
Not down the crack.
Yeah.
I went to see a stripper. Have I told you this story?
Recently?
No, ages ago. And when he at the end, like he had a W and a W on each arse cheek,
Oh,
so
wow.
it said "wow." But then I said, when it's the other way around, it says "mom." And then
Yeah, if ever he's aerial.
My friend had a buffer.
his pardon.
Yeah,
Is
like
it
he's up in a string.
like a duck
What?
bobbing in the water.
No, upside down aerial diving.
I don't think he would be. I don't know him that
Well,
well.
that's the only way you'd be mum.
Someone got a butler in the buff for my friend's birthday, and he had a bit of loo roll hanging out between his arse cheeks.
Shut up.
My friend had a butler in the buff when it was her hen do. And I was just like, I don't like a penis this close to my moose boosh. Thank you.
There was once that this girl I know had a stripper, and then, in fact, did you ask me last time if I'd been to a hen do?
No.
Oh, well, I realised, I said no to someone, but I realised, but this wasn't a real one. This guy had baby oil in a Coke bottle.
What?
Don't know. He just had a Coke bottle with baby oil, put it on, and then he was just. And we were like, "Do you want this, Thomas?" He just looked. He just looked really sad.
They did like a ladies' night. My mum was telling me. My mum was telling me she went to a ladies' night thinking it would be like just women. I can't remember if she said like people knitting or reading
Oh,
books. And I
no.
don't think she was ready. It was like a full. I can't remember who she went with.
Oh, bless
She was
her.
telling me.
That's like when I went to Magaluf thinking it was going to be a tourist, like
Yeah.
historical.
But I went to a ladies' night with my friend and her mum. And I remember that the stripper had a 007 tattoo, and he was slightly cross-eyed. And he did this thing where he held the towel up in front of him, and the older ladies would move chairs on the front row. So they were like, there was a front row of women just on their own watching this man, and he held a towel in front of him, and he squirted baby lotion, not baby oil, baby lotion, the pink stuff, on his knob, then removed the towel and proceeded to flick and wang his dinkle. So all this baby lotion was flying all over the room. And all these old women were like, rah, 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 rah. I was like,
They
this is
were
rank.
eating it.
They're like trying to grab the baby.
Oh.
It's not for me.
No.
I
not
like
for
a
me.
knob when it's asleep.
Well, because I did a comedy night where Dream Boys were in the other room.
Oh, I've done that. I did that once.
It's awful.
And I was doing comedy to the sound of the like do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
And first of all, there was all this screaming, and I was like, "My God, they really want the comedy," but no, it's for the Dream Boys.
For the cock.
And then Phil, I was doing it with Phil Ellis, and he says that a lady, he went to go to the toilet, and there was a lady tossing a Dream Boy off into a flower pot. You can imagine Phil's
Just spot. That's all I was thinking there.
Yeah.
Poor Phil.
So, poor everyone.
Anyway, what have you done this week?
I've
Nobody
actually done
knows.
stuff.
Well done, Amy.
I, for the first time in so long, I did some tour dates around and some other gigs, and I went for a drink with my mum's cousin in Soho Theatre.
Nice.
Then I saw my friend, an old friend from when I was really young, and she was so funny when we were young, like absolutely off her head. And then she turned up at my show, bearing in mind she's like in her 40s now, on mushrooms.
What?
Brilliant, with her friends on mushrooms. They were the best audience members ever because they were like absolutely pissing their pants. They were brilliant. And then who else? I saw another friend. And then when I went to, this is the best bit I did, when I went to Mac Comedy Festival, I did this panel, and then I met some new people, and I went for a drink with new people.
This is
Wow.
And you're doing it sober as well.
Yeah. I only went for like one drink, but still, I did it.
I think that's great, Amy.
That's a great start considering,
Thanks.
like, you're always going, I don't do. But this is a wonderful milestone for you. You've
So-
reached out and gone off with people you don't know.
And that's like, what, 3, 4 social things?
I know.
Yeah.
I think you've won it already.
No, I think you've won it.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
I think
Thank
you've
you.
won.
Proud.
She's won.
Thanks very much.
We'll go home now.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming. I went to Stratford with David and my daughter and wandered about. We went on a little rowboat thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
No?
But I just kept thinking I just want to get in the water, but you can't stink in it. That was
Why
it,
did you want to
really.
get in the water?
I always think that
Especially after what you've been through.
what do you mean?
With the programme.
Oh, when I was in the sewage program. Yeah, but I wasn't in it. I didn't.
Lindsay had a part in that dirty business show.
then
And
It was
Grand.
literally 30 seconds of
you
me.
were really good in it.
Yeah, really
I
good.
messaged that and you didn't say thanks, like it, anything.
I want to. People message me all the time telling me I'm great. I don't have time. I don't have time to say thank you to everybody. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done.
It was in the group chat, Lindsay.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Let me
fucking
have a
hell,
What
it's
group
like
did
left
you
me
put it
hanging.
in?
Well done. Let's search
Virgin
the
Amy's
word.
put it in the Mums of Bristol group.
Well done, Lindsay.
You
Well done. Let's have a look. Social moths. Let's search the word. Well
I mean,
done.
come along. That's long for.
Well done. He said, well done. Oh, well done. Well
I
done.
mean, this is a lot. Are we really doing this?
Yeah, I'm Googling. You've done so well. It looks so profesh. Nobody said the word well done to me in the group chat. I'll take the compliment now face to face. Thank you.
But your grandma's livid with you, wasn't she?
Yeah, 'cause my nan was like, why didn't you give that man his PIP assessment? You were really horrible. And I said, I didn't write the script. And I said, no, so it's based on a real person's experience.
You were really good.
And I said it was actually quite hard to film and blah, blah. And she was like, well, I think you're horrible. You should have given him his money and then he wouldn't have had all this. I was like, fucking hell. She told me again to quit comedy and become a hairdresser. That's another one she's doing at the minute.
God, is your gran like someone that if she saw someone in the street, like, I don't know, Tracy Barlow or something, she would be like, I don't know how you live with yourself.
No, I
She
don't.
can't disconnect from...
No, I think she does. I think she's just deliberately difficult.
Oh.
She is difficult.
you were
I
very
told her
good.
she needed a haircut the other day, and she said, "You've really hurt my feelings," like that. And then I was like, and she went, got you. She was like, I nearly got you then. You thought you really upset me, didn't you? And then she was laughing her head off.
How old is she?
94.
What?
Good for her.
She told me she cuts her own hair at the front, and I was like, "Stop it," because so I have to cut. I don't have to. I like cutting her hair, and she says, "Well, if I see a bit sticking up, if I see anything sticking out, I just cut it off." And I said, "Oh, don't do that to Grandad." And then she was like, "Ugh." She doesn't. I'm just horrible to me now.
How old's your granddad?
Older than her.
They're doing bloody well, aren't they? Do they live on their own?
Yeah.
You kept that quiet.
Well, don't shout it from the rooftop.
Wow, we're with National Treasures as granddaughter.
Yeah, but it's really humbling when I go and see them because they don't give a shit. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, when I did Comic Relief Weakest Link, apparently halfway through, my granddad just got up and walked off to make a cup of tea because he was that uninterested in what was happening. So, thank you.
There's nothing like that, is it? To bring you down to earth.
Yeah. I know.
My dad was like, well, when I did Apollo, he was like, well, I'll be in Greece. Good luck.
My mama said, "Do you want to come watch me?" She said, "Oh, I don't want to leave the dog." I was like, which is
not
fair.
come either.
No, my brother came. I think she did want to come, but it was someone had to have May, and I was like, so my mum did have May overnight. So thank you, mummy. I'm not allowed to talk about. Not allowed to talk her on the podcast, but
Oh, was she made? Is she not happy?
no, she said, "I don't like it when you all call me sweet. I'm not sweet." I was like, "No, you are. She is. I think she is. I think she is sweet."
Yeah, I think she's a good person. Is
I
she
think
not allowed to be?
Well, if my mum wants everyone to think she's an arsehole, I'll say she's an arsehole, but I don't think she's an arsehole.
Sorry, Tina, if we've upset you.
We
saying
haven't
that we like
upset her.
you.
She just likes something to moan about. As we all do. What's that? So what have you done? Nothing this week?
Excuse me, don't assume I've done nothing.
Always the six.
You're making it out like I'm grumpy and angry. I'm not.
No,
I'm
but
not.
this is what I mean. This is what we were saying last time. You will fly off the tip about something random. I'll go, I asked you, so you've done nothing this week. Excuse me. Oh, God,
Yeah, but why are you assuming I've done nothing?
I said, because you haven't said you've done
Well,
anything.
maybe I'm waiting for my moment.
Your moment is here, Harriet. Take the
Fine,
stage.
right. Well, what have I done? I I went to the seaside,
Yeah.
Weston-super-Mare,
Yeah.
had a lovely time. My hands were
Who
black.
with Donkey Lady?
No,
Marv.
Marvin. Because of all the 2Ps. Very dirty.
Dirty money.
Yeah.
Dirty business.
And
I was in that.
Yeah.
and I got, what did I got? To get 2 key rings, 2 cups.
I'm
Well
not going to make
done.
the joke.
Congrats
What?
on that.
I'm not.
So that's fun. Then what?
I'm not going to make the joke.
What joke?
The cups. 2 girls.
Oh,
That was 1 cup. but-
no. But do you know, I thought of you
Do
actually.
you know
Amy.
that, Rich? Are you aware of 2
Of
girls?
course
1
he
cup?
knows.
Yeah.
I don't want
Okay.
to talk about that, thank you.
Okay.
So I thought of you because you know when you come around mine and the only cup left was that ridiculous dinosaur one. that
yeah,
you
which
can't-
was impossible to drink.
Yeah,
out,
well, I've now got another cup that's impossible to drink out. It's a pug cup with a square rim. I don't know who's making these. That could be a career for you. You could foresee vessels.
For sea vessels. Like what? Like a psychic, but for vessels, for drinking
or...
vessels.
No. You
Like
go,
an inventor.
yeah, and you have a hat with a circle on it, and then you tip
What, like a saint?
like a bishop.
Yeah.
And then you dip your head down to make sure the vessel. Well, I'm
You're just brainstorming.
She's just letting it all out.
So I went to the seaside, and then I also went. Let me tell you this: I've had, I mentioned last time about I'd like to make an appeal. I've had an absolute, and I know you said I was being like going on about it, but I think I'm quite right to go on about it. The cross-country trains. I've never known anything so bad. First of all, every single train you get, they're like, it's overcrowded. They're saying it like they're surprised.
Yeah,
They don't need to be
know.
surprised because every single train is overcrowded because they're going from Scotland to Cornwall with only 4 carriages. People could physically not get in. One man threw his bag in anger. Throw your bag in anger. And people physically couldn't get out. That's the day ruined. And then a man fell over, squashed. These people were idiots, to be honest. They were just like kumbayaing in a circle when the door wouldn't shut. Then a man who was very smelly, bless him, with his dog. And then he fell over, and then he's planking at an angle. The whole thing, it was an absolute... It's inhumane. People can't go to the toilet because you can't get past people because there's a man falling with his dog. Then people... And then the poor people that are just sitting at this, so you can't get in the toilet. And it's like what I said. They shouldn't be charging tickets when they should only be charging tickets if you can get a seat. So I think they should get a ticket, and then if you can't get a seat, £10. And I think that's why it's called cross country, because everyone's very cross and they put the in country. Thank you.
Can you reminded me of a fantastic thing that happened this week? Like, it's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever seen. I was doing a thing in London and they'd upgraded me to first class coming back, right? But the train before was cancelled. So it was really rammed. And the first class carriage was just one carriage.
And you still can't get, because the toilet is in the standard class, so you still can't go to the toilet.
Not on a Vanta, madame.
Oh,
Not on a Vanta.
fancy.
So I was on the train. I got on the train. I sat down at a table, sat next to this bloke, lovely man. I said, "Oh, sorry." And he was like, "Yeah, sit here." And then this couple got on. Oh my God, this woman. I couldn't work out how old she was because she either looks like she's had a bad youth or she's had work done badly. Do you know when they're like, she crossed, and she came on and she had this bag. I want to say Louis Vuitton, and she walks on with this bloke. And she said, I think his name was John. She went, "John, can you put my bag in the overhead? I don't want to put it in that because I want to be able to see where my bag is at all times and I can't reach." So he passed a struggle putting his bag up, and he was like, "Where can I put my bag?" And she was like, "Put it over there in the carriage." So the bloke just stood up, put it over there. He sat down. And he said, we're in first class. We haven't got a first class ticket. And she was like, don't worry, it won't be very expensive. Obviously, they come round and I was like, there's my ticket, there's my ticket. Got to them and she said, oh, we want to upgrade. And the woman was like, oh, it's like 90 quid. And she was, oh, that's not bad. And she was like, no, each. It's 90 quid each. And you could see her going. And so he ended up paying for it. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And then she decided, she spoke the whole journey, right, at like a really loud volume. And she was talking about, she goes, all these gay people. And the guy was like, can you talk at a volume that's quieter? And I saw her go like, she's like, I'm just talking at a volume that I think I need to be at. Because last night I got really drunk and I go a bit deaf when I've been drinking. So I'm talking at a volume that people need to hear me about. And he was like, okay.
But why does everyone else need to hear?
I don't know, but then I got the vibe like they must have, I think they'd gone to London for a week and then they hadn't been going out that long. It was really weird. And I really was enjoying the drama. And he was trying to talk about something else and she'd go, anyway, you should never tell me to be quiet because I am who I am. And it's just been right fucking knob. And then the train, before it got they'd upgraded to Birmingham New Street. Before Birmingham New Street gets to Birmingham International. Birmingham International pulls up. He goes, I've just got to go to the toilet. He gets on, grabs his bag.
Shut up.
Gets off the train.
Seriously.
Leaves her on the train, totally unaware. She's just sat there like that, waiting for him to come back. She, after about 5 minutes, is like, where is he? She looks and sees his bag's gone and goes, ooh, like that. And then she said to the woman, the lady in the carriage, the train, she says, what time does this train get in and on what platform? She went, oh, your guess is as good as mine. She said, because I've got to make a connecting train at something, whatever time it was. She went, oh, no, you'll miss that. She went, you'll miss that. There's no chance. So the woman was then flapping. And then when she went to get off the train, she was like, can you get my bag down for me? And I was like, no. I'm not getting, no. I said, no, I can't. And
You're
then
not staff.
I said, I'm not getting your bag down. And then she said to the woman, can you get my bag down? The staff, the lady. And she went, oh, you're taller than me. You've got a better chance. And I was like, everybody on this fucking carriage hated this woman. I fucking loved it. When he just got up, he just got up, goes to the toilet, grabbed his bag, walked off the train.
That's
and
incredible.
I thought, what a man. And
What a
she
man.
just was the worst. I took pictures all the way through. So if anybody, maybe I'll set up a Patreon so we can see these photos. She was the worst person
You
I've
took
ever
pictures.
met.
Amazing. I went this boyfriend of mine when I was like in my 20s. He came and stayed with me in London and he didn't know what I was like at the time, which was quite a messy person. And he was quite a gentle, quiet, sort of simple man.
A normal man.
We the first night he was there, I made him go to a sex shop with me so I could buy poppers and then spilt them on the card machine at the sex shop. And they said, you can never come back here again, implying that I'd been there a lot of times to buy poppers. Then I pissed in the street. Then the next day we were going to Bath, me and him. I can't remember why, to see a gig or something. As soon as we got there, he dumped me and said, you're not who I thought you were.
I would fucking dump you if you pissed in the street and spilt poppers on a floor.
Yeah, but we were in early 20s. It was the kind of thing we did. So then when I was in Bath, he waited till we got to Bath, though, to dump me. He said, you're not who I thought you were. Then I was in Bath on my own for 2 nights. I think I couldn't afford to go back earlier. Got on the train to leave, to go back, and we had reserved seats. And he came and sat next to me. And there were other seats he could have sat in. And so I just cried the entire way back, begging him to go back out with me, even though I didn't bloody want to go back out with him. I was just annoyed he dumped me.
So was he like? Well, did he pretend like nothing had happened? Like, oh,
No, he was just like, well, I've got this seat reserved, so I'll come and sit here.
oh.
Speaking of being on your own, I've had listeners, just to do a quick listener one. So a bit of advice is required. Hello, I've recently moved to Bristol and I'm absolutely loving it. Lindsay, when are you coming to visit me, please? I don't know who you are. I was wondering if you had any tips. Oh, it might be Ben. Any tips on making new friends in a new city? Well, you were always farting about
You can be
somewhere,
friends
innit?
with me, Ben.
Thinking of joining the LGBT running club, but any other thoughts are welcome. Much love.
Ben,
Claire.
you can be friends with me. I like the LGBT.
Pisses in the street.
Don't like the running. But as long as we can just don't talk about running, we can get on fine.
There you
I
go.
can think of anything worse than running in Bristol. There's overflowing bins.
I thought you were
everywhere.
going to say running and being gay. That's what I thought. You were
No.
I can't think of anything worse than being gay and running.
Well, maybe around the harbour it might be nice to run.
Yeah. Where can you run in? Where do you? Is that it? Is that the harbour's nice?
Well,
to
because
run?
there's that many runners in the harbour that Marvin thought there was a marathon on.
Yeah, it's quite hilly, isn't it?
I don't know Bristol. What's fun to do there? Because you're both there.
There's loads of like really good food places, isn't?
And there's a lot of like culture. There's always like things like art things and music things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And weird festivals
Looks
like
like
mushroom
drum and bass.
festivals.
bike fixing.
He's a very
the other day.
sociable, lovely boy, and I recommend
Well, I
being friends
can
with him if
Be
you are in
friends with
Bristol.
him. Introduce me. What? How do you know him?
It's a very weird. I used to be. I made friends with this girl who was on MySpace and also at university with me, who was insane. And then and she was also worked at Tesco's with Ben when we were about 19, probably 18. So one day she turned up with Ben, and I became friends with Ben, and then stopped talking to the girl because she was crazy. That's it.
Oh, so that's nice. What's that from a lump of shit and mushroom comes.
Ben, you are my mushroom shit. Oh, thank you very much.
I'd like to forage for some mushrooms and eat them.
Do you get some truffles? Can you? Is that chocolate or is that?
We get some pig snuffling for them.
Yeah, I
Can we
see
go
you
pig
truffling.
truffling?
I can see her doing that.
Yeah,
snuffling
as
it
a
out.
pig.
Yeah. See, you say something like that to her, she just takes it on the chin.
Yeah, you
you
ask her
ask
what
her how
she's
she
doing.
is. What she's doing. Then you are like a truffle pig. You go, yeah.
Let me tell you about
Fine.
cross country trips. Cross, I am country. Oh, indeed.
But you know, I don't like morally and ethically. That's an injustice. I'm not a fan.
It
of
is an
injustice.
That's
No,
most
you're right.
people, I think, find injustice.
You think that? You hope that? But people are very immoral.
Don't look at her; she pisses in the street. Anyway, that'll do. It's been a great.
Amy won.
Yeah, I think Amy did
Well
win.
done,
Oh, for
Amy.
the first time in my bloody life.
First time in your life you've won.
Like I imagine when I said "well done, you won," I imagine a moth coming down, you getting on its back, and it flying off with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? What's our advice though for Ben?
Keep running.
Hang out with me.
Oh
Hang
yeah.
out with Amy. I don't know Bristol. I can't help you.
Avoid the hills.
Don't go to the hills. What about go to a comedy night?
Oh, do you know
Yeah.
Spike Island by me? There was a pie festival that I walked into by accident on the way back from Leeds.
Pie.
Yeah, all the pies.
I used to work at Spike Island. I worked there for
Is
an
that a
entire
real
year,
place? It
and
doesn't
I used to
sound
just-
like a
I was
real
always so
place.
hungover, I used to just sleep on the floor of the disabled toilet.
I've never been there.
Oh, it's good. There's Galloway. It's a Galloway and a nice cafe and stuff.
Yeah,
You should. What? Oh, Lindsay's having a turn.
I just don't understand.
it's an island. Where I live
It's
is
not
an
a
island.
proper island. It's got
Well,
connections.
no,
It's
not
got
that. There
roads.
was a lot to unpack. Like you were like Spike Island. It's an island pie festival. Amy's asleep on a disabled toilet, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "There's a lot to."
There is a lot going on. All right then.
Did you know that you can buy a key to a disabled toilet on eBay?
Yes.
I've got one.
Thanks for coming. It's been a laugh.
All right,
Night-night.
then.
Go to
Bye.
bed.
Bye.